Welcome to CVS.
What name would you never give a child?
Edwin or Morag.
Have you ever declined someone's friend request on Facebook, and why?
No. I just leave them. I don't ever decline them.
Yeah.
Seems like too much of a statement.
Yeah. Of all the famous people alive today, who do you think will be discussed in 500 years?
Billie Eilish.
At what age should a person be considered 100% responsible for their actions?
25.
Is it the age it is? Or did you just shoot that out there?
Well, that's the age that your prefrontal cortex is fully developed.
Oh.
Hot take, but
Yeah.
probably not that hot. Don't get married before you turn 25.
If someone from the year 3000 could see how we live today, what would surprise them the most? That's the future. Okay.
Wait.
What would surprise them the most about how we live now? Well, don't they already know how we live now?
Yeah, they should already know.
I don't know.
Huh? But, I mean, if there's
That's like
still
that's a
history
stupid
class
question.
at that point.
I don't know, I'm getting heated about it.
I bet there's been like a billion pandemics by then.
No, for sure. Which of your friends would do the best on Jeopardy?
Jay?
Who knows a lot about random things?
Like David Homer. Jay's dad. He knows so
Literally.
much
No,
about
literally,
just,
you're not wrong.
Just like everything there is
Yeah.
to know about.
If you could pass one law that everyone would have to follow, what would it be? Probs?
So, vaccine.
No. Yeah, for realsies.
See.
Is there any place you've visited that you never want to go back?
What about the environment?
Oh yeah, probs. Like
Probably
not,
something about corporations, like no more emissions whatsoever.
Yeah, like just
that would save the world. So maybe that.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Because like vaccines are important, but if the world's ending anyway,
You make your rule that, and I'll make mine.
Yes,
plan.
we should do that.
Is there any place you visited that you never want to go back to?
Like never go back.
Yeah, like you just had a horrible time.
I've not really gone anywhere, have I? I mean, I never want to go to New Jersey. Like, West Virginia was not.
Really? West Virginia. I've been there a weird amount of times.
You have been there.
Like,
a
you know
weird
that,
amount of times.
you
I've
know,
only been there once. Yeah.
That TikTok sound that's like, if I had a nickel for every, it'd be weird that, but yeah.
But it's weird that happened twice. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is 20 too young to get married?
Yes, because your prefrontal cortex isn't developed yet.
What's your favorite, Valentine's Day, Easter, or Halloween candy? Huh? It wasn't even the holiday? It just had candy on the end?
Easter candy, this is a hot take. I only like chocolatey candy, and that's like specific to Easter.
No, that's very true. And I think the best shape of Reese's.
It's weird that you say Reese's.
Reese's? Reese's? How do you say it?
I mean, you say it right.
Reese's? How do you say it?
Reese's.
Is the egg shape, which also happens to be the football shape for Patriots.
Yeah. But also, that's really a weird take. I don't agree with that at all.
Okay, well, what's the best? Do you like Reese's?
I love them.
Love them so much.
I like the classic shape because I like the sharp little jaggedy edges.
That's true. That's true.
They're so satisfying.
But I love the pumpkin shape too. So I guess that's Halloween.
I mean, they're always pretty good. So Halloween for you, but
yeah.
But,
I think Halloween.
But that's like chocolatey candy.
But I love the Halloween.
Like the vast majority of the okay, so you like because you like high cheese and shit.
Yeah.
Cheese.
These are stupid philosophical questions. I want some stupid question about candy again. What song would you say is the theme song of your generation?
All the kids are depressed.
Oh, I thought you were showing her your water bottle. I was about to show it off too.
No, I was just getting rid of the condensation in the weirdest way I could have.
I just asked this question. If you could choose to be a famous person for a day, who would it be?
I was just thinking about like Simone Biles though. Like, can I be
being
in
4'8"
a different
for a day?
person's body?
Being 4'8" for a day?
Yeah, imagine being a midget for a day.
Yeah,
but a really, really badass one.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I don't want a stressful one, you know what I mean? Like, most of them are probably going to be stressful.
Yeah.
Like, if you pick any, like, political leader. Like,
if you just, like,
Obama,
Emma Chamberlain.
I don't want to be Obama. I just want to meet him. Or, like, not McMaster.
Anyways. Mask.
I would actually definitely not want to be her.
Yeah.
She has like, way too many kids.
Yeah, I do not think.
But I would want to be as good as she is at FID.
Yeah, me too. You just play all day.
Yeah, that sounds great. Hello? Why
If
is
you-
that truck so loud? It has no right to be that loud.
What would you like to be better at? Oh, never mind.
Bit.
If you had an extra month in the calendar, where would you place it? Probably right in between like August and
August,
September.
September.
hmm
Yeah, definitely.
I always feel like there should be an
there
extra month.
should
in
be.
there.
That doesn't make sense that it goes
doesn't.
on.
Have you ever dated someone your parents or friends hated?
How do I?
I don't think so. No, who in the
one?
beginning? That's true.
This won't be. Oh, don't worry.
This is tea.
Mhm.
To keep this one between us.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is something you learned in school that you've never had any use for in the real world? Like
Everything.
literally everything.
Literally everything.
You should ask the opposite of that.
Yeah,
What would be
literally,
the
what
opposite
have
of
I
that?
learned that I used? Nothing. Maybe English. English, like learning how to write was like not useless.
English? I don't even know if this is a hot take, but I think English is definitely the most useful subject.
I don't know if it's a hot take either, but I agree.
Yeah.
I've always said that. I think
Yeah.
that's another question in this.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna stare at it. I'm taking this.
What's
off.
the most impressive recipe?
Ah, blood.
What's the most What's
What do I do with it
Is that
now?
just gonna stay in the case for like
I'm putting it back on and just realize where this is going.
What's the most impressive recipe you know how to cook?
I don't know how to cook anything.
Maybe eclairs are pretty fun.
You know how to? Yeah, you know how to cook lots of things. I don't know how to cook jack. Yeah, and you were a little
Little chef.
culinary
Chefy
major,
chef?
except
Let me
not
tell you
because you were in
something.
high school.
I forget if I told you this.
What?
I this won't go in the boat.
Yeah, but then you
So
had a
I'll
great
just-
time over there, didn't you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Maybe not. It sounds kind of miserable.
What would you do if you found out your child was being bullied at school? I would tell them,
I would tell them to go beat him up.
yeah,
Maybe they deserve. Maybe if they're an asshole, they deserve to be bullied.
What is the most overrated movie? Cars.
Really?
I think
You
Cars.
really came out with
I
that.
think Cars is overrated.
Wow, that's a lot.
Do you like Cars?
I've seen it like twice. I think it's fun.
Cars? It's a
I
fine
feel the
movie.
same about most movies as I feel about Cars.
Yeah.
I like don't have any opinions on any movies
Yeah.
except for the ones that I do have opinions about, and when I do, they're really strong.
Are you a side, stomach, or back sleeper?
Stomach.
I love sleeping on my stomach.
I love sleeping.
That
on my
might be my
stomach.
guilty pleasure. Sleeping on my stomach.
I'm not guilty about it.
I'm a little guilty.
I
about
understand
it
that it's not good, but it depends on which side I'm sleeping on because I have such uneven collarbones and
Mhm.
shoulders that one, it really hurts to sleep on my side, and one, it doesn't.
Yeah. I do not like sleeping on my side. I feel like I get all stuck together. I'll sleep on my back like this, but with my head to the side,
You do that.
or like
Spreading.
or like spread eagle. Yeah.
You never sleep spread eagle when I'm there, though. Subconsciously, at some level, you seem to know that you can't sleep spread eagle when I'm there.
Yeah.
Maybe you do sleep, and maybe I'm asleep too, and I don't
Yeah,
notice.
maybe.